Okay, we wanna.
Okay, start talking.
Good morning from Memory Bound in Ankeny, Iowa. If you're ready to get your snarky on today, you're not going to be kind and nice today.
Okay.
We're going to get a little snarky. And so we're here with Diane. This is Maggie.
Good morning.
We're here with Diane.
Okay, we have the camera. The camera should be at the top. Can you see me all right?
I can see you,
Because
okay.
the camera's in the bottom.
It looks okay.
Okay, it's just turned the other way.
Oh, okay. If Diane's upside down, please let us know.
Well,
Good
it won't
morning.
be upside down. It's the camera or the phone is upside down.
Does it look good?
Yeah.
Okay, we're
Okay,
good.
we're good.
Good morning, Diane.
Good morning, everybody.
And people are hopping on. We've already got 70 people already.
Yep, beautiful summer morning. It was nice and cool, but I think the heat is coming.
Yes.
I played golf last night, and I had to wear a sweatshirt.
Oh my gosh.
Ridiculous in August to have to wear a sweatshirt.
It is nice getting up in the morning and going out on the deck because
Yes.
it's very cool.
Yeah.
Everybody's saying you look good, Diane, so you're
you.
right side up.
Okay, good.
And we are going to show you today a few snarky cards. But
Yeah,
before
these
we
are
do,
awesome.
The project today is very, very simple. You can make a bunch of these and send them out to all your friends.
And everybody's got funny pictures
Yes.
of family members or friends, and Maggie found a few.
I got
in
to
her
thinking
stash.
about using Christmas photos and sending them out as Christmas cards. But we get a little ahead of ourselves.
Yes.
We have some new product, which Diane's going to show
Okay,
us.
so a couple really, well, Mente is back in stock, and I think we'll start over here with Mente. It flew out of here, and it is the White Christmas collection, and we are restocked again. The collection 12 by 12 collection pack is out of stock, so we do not have that, but we again have all the papers.
They're just such a soft red and green and just the white.
I took home one of those because I love them. So all the papers are restocked. Let's see, sorry, the
Florida's close to 100.
yeah. Okay, so we got the paper elements in, which is there's file folders, envelopes, and then tickets, tags, and this is called the paper elements.
Those file folders are so
I know.
fun.
That's a great addition to. Okay, and then we got in. Okay. So we got in all the paper packs. We got in the 6x6 paper pack back in stock. And these papers are just, you could do a canvas just like that one.
Yes.
How easy would that be to do a 6x6 canvas?
So pretty.
Do a little inking and you are done. What a great gift. These are just so cool. I love the backs of those too.
I do
It's
too.
one of my favorite papers. And that Red Barn, of
Gosh,
course,
now
is
you
a
got me wanting
favorite.
to make a few canvases.
I know. That's like perfect. And then the 6x8, which has some different papers. This is the only place you can get those red shutters, which I love.
Wouldn't that be fun to just hang a 3D wreath on there?
Yeah. And it's already speckled. Speckled.
Yeah, I don't have to get out my white paint, Diane.
No, look at that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the colors are beautiful. So we got the 6x6, the 6x8, and then the ephemera pack, which they call paper die cuts. And look at all of those fun things on the back.
And am I correct, they don't have white around them?
They do not have white around them, see?
Wow.
Yeah, One of the very few companies
gosh.
that do that.
And Chris, there's your little Volkswagen.
Oh my gosh, look at all of that.
There.
The Santa, just all kinds. And I don't know how many are in here. Oh, 60.
Wow.
So those are all back in stock, and they're online.
You know, Diane, you could get a 6x8. 6x8 would be better than a 6x6 because you could make your cards.
Oh, yeah.
Get a package of those ephemera, and you'd have instant Christmas cards.
Yep, yep. Okay, one of the very favorite papers was this one, and it is called Christmas, words.
Sentiments or something
Yeah.
like that.
I think they're like $1.99, and we're restocked on that. But how fun are these to cut apart and add to a card, to a layout, to a mini album? These are great, and these flew out of here. Oh, Maggie's not on.
Here I am.
She is here. So these are great, and these are called, well, they're called Christmas. They're under the Minte White Christmas. They really don't have a name.
For $1.99,
Yeah.
you can cut them all up and
They're great.
throw them in a basket, and you'd have
And there's
things
all
to pull
sizes. There's baking, sayings, just everything. So that's back in stock. Then the other thing we got in from Minte is School Days. This is kind of a vintage looking School Days. And then we got the paper die cuts. So these are just the two things that we got in from this collection. School Days, the die cuts, and then the 12 by 12 paper
That really
packs.
is vintage.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, there's some cool things. It does have a computer, though, which is kind of cool.
Good morning, Diane.
It's not real vintage.
Hi, Connie.
Okay, then the other fun thing that we got in is all the chippies. And I would have never thought I would have liked these, but I probably took home at least 3 packages of these yesterday.
Really?
Yes. I think they have some potential in future projects. So, one of them is the houses. House set, 7 pieces, and these punch out, and all you have to do is paint them or ink them. You could put this on the front of a cover. You could put it on a page for decorating your house for Christmas. You could do a Halloween scene.
You could, you know, what came to my mind is someone moving into a new home.
New
Make a
home.
little canvas
Yeah.
and put the house number
And they're
on it.
very thin. They're really, really thin, so they would add no dimension at all. A little, but not much. And these, I think, are like $6.99. So that's
You could make a complete Christmas village, couldn't you?
Yes.
How fun.
Yeah. And then Christmas words. And this has Jingle Bells, Merry Christmas, Let It Snow, Santa, Ho, ho, ho. These would be great on the front of a Christmas journal, Christmas mini album, any pages. So I took one of those home. Also, for the Christmas journals I will be doing. Okay, that's that one. And let's see, I'm not sure where this one got put, but Christmas words. Okay, this is another one that I was really excited about, is the windows.
Oh, wow.
And I did a project this weekend, and it's not quite done yet, but using the houses, the wood little houses, and I put a window on the front of it. So these would be great on that. And I got Santa
Wow.
peeking through the window.
Oh, how fun.
It's really cute. So these, again, would work for that or any fronts of albums. Or I love these. So that went home with me, too. And those are called window sets.
Diane, there's too many crafts and not enough hours in the
Yep.
day.
Yep. Okay, and then this one is Nature Set 2, where it's got leaves and acorns. It's got holly. That's a holly. So it's got really fall and Christmas on it.
And depending on how you paint it, it could
Yeah.
be spring.
Oh, definitely. Lots of different things.
That would probably go pretty well with the nature study.
Yes,
line.
that's what I was just going to say. That album that I did for 49 and Market, this would have been fun to have. And that's called Nature Set. And then, let's see. This is another one we got in, Christmas wreaths. And it's all holly. Oh, look how delicate those are.
Okay,
How
Diane,
fun.
so put those in front of the red doors, the red shutters.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
My
so
mind is
much fun.
swirling
I know.
right now.
Mine was too when I opened the box yesterday.
Oh my
it
gosh.
was like really cool. And really, it wouldn't take much paint,
No.
ink.
And I
to
bet even
paint
some
those
of
up.
his shimmer sprays, mica sprays,
Oh, mica sprays, yes.
would be pretty.
Yeah. So that one is called Christmas wreaths. Let's see. The camera one we had, but it was very popular. So there's photo 2 and photo 3.
Wow.
And we had a customer
nice.
buy this set to make a little album or to make a banner for a birthday to put pictures in.
Perfect. Yes. And do you think they're thin enough that you could use a paper punch and punch?
Yes.
Holes?
Yeah, they're just a heavy chipboard, really.
Okay.
Let's see. That goes there. I think that's all of them. This is not new, but this is the winter time, which is really cute for winter album. Oh, it's got really, and look at all this stuff on there. There's a lot on this one.
And they could be card fronts because they're so thin.
Yeah. And I think they're all $6.99. I do believe. So that is the new. Well, it's new Mente. We had it in. It went out extremely fast. And this comes from Poland. And our order came really, really fast. So we were
Fast boat, huh?
fast boat. I think it probably came over on an airplane and not a boat because they got here pretty fast. So that's Mente.
Uh-oh, Kristen just stabbed herself trying to cut a bagel.
Oh, jeez.
You shouldn't be cutting a bagel. You should be
Yeah.
watching Memory Bound.
So this is a restock of an item, the Scrubbies, and we've had these in several times. I've never used it, have you?
I have.
Okay.
I have.
It made my office smell really good yesterday.
Yes.
When you open this, it's just like a breath of fresh air.
And it's made with glycerin, so it makes your hands really soft, and it really does scrub off.
Removes paint, oil, dirt, grease, and more.
Yes.
And there is a little scrubby thing on top, and then the soap on the bottom.
And is this orange and lemon?
Yes.
Okay.
And I think we got lime too, somewhere.
If you're looking for stocking stuffers and need something to start
That
building,
smells good.
Yes, it's perfect.
Okay, we'll save that till last because that's a neat one. This morning I got
Deb says they last a long time too.
waffle flour in. And I don't know much about these, but I know they're new to Memory Bound. Is the grip mats from Waffle Flour. They're like
they're
the
new.
Tim Holtz grip mat. And it says the Waffle Flour grip mat is designed to gently hold your cardstock in place when stamping, stenciling, inking, adding embellishments, and more. Okay, so the biggest is the 8.5 by 8.5. And then we have a 6.5 by 8.5 and a 6 by 6.
We've had quite a few people in here, Diane, looking for those.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's good to know. And they have really nice grids on them.
Yeah.
And markings. So it has the A7 card, A2 card size.
There we go.
So
you could lay your card on there. It's
Yep.
going to gently hold it while you maybe even the stencil,
yep.
stamp.
I used the grip mat when I was putting together that 49 and Market Christmas album. I just put my paper right on there and it didn't move. It was, I never really used it before, but it really does help because I always work on my glass mat and the paper was sliding all over. So putting, something like this or the Tim Holtz grip mat really helps when you're just working on, like a piece of paper or a card front, so they don't move.
How much are these, Diane? Do you have
Penny?
prices on them?
No, because they just came out of the receiving room. Let me check those, please. Yep. Thank you. Okay, so a restock on the Inside Sentiments, thank you. This was very popular the last time, and it's just got really fun sayings on it. We are so thankful you were there to share our special day. Many thanks for your thoughtful and beautiful card. It meant the world to me. I don't know what I did to deserve a friend like you. How lucky did I get? So they're really fun sentiments for inside of cards.
I'm really good at putting a front sentiment and then the inside I'm not so much, so that would be nice to have.
And this is another popular one that we had in. It's, let's see. So these all go together. This is called the Postage Collage Die. And then the Postage Collage Set of Stamps.
Thank
you.
Okay. So in order. Smallest,
Okay.
medium, and last. 17. The largest one is 27.
Okay, $27.99 for the big one. And $23.99 for the 6.5 by 8.5. And $17.99 for the 6 by 6. And these are online under miscellaneous tools.
Vivian from Guatemala wants everything.
Oh, wow. Good morning. So again, the postage collage die, which we had in before, and then the stamp that goes. And this really has a lot of fun.
Yeah, I
dies in
saw
it.
somebody make something with that, and I thought, where
seen
did-
anything.
I had seen it, but I wasn't quite putting it together with that die.
And then there's a stencil. Okay, postage collage everyday stencil. This might, it's Dump Tuesday. I had to think what day it was.
We can dump on Tuesday if we want to.
We might have to open one of these up because we got collage Christmas stencil, postage Christmas stencil. So this must go with that die too. Sorry, I have not done much with these. So this is the everyday stencil set. And it's just got lots of fun. Okay, so there must be, okay, this is stencil 1. And the layers are, the numbers are up there in the right hand corner, stencil 2, and then stencil 3.
Okay.
So there you go.
Jennifer McGuire has a demo using that die and the postage.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. So that's the postage collage every day. And then this is the postage stamp Christmas. So again, this is 1.
So they're layering is
Yep.
what they are. Okay.
1, 2. This one has 4, 3, and 4. So those are
I'm going to have to watch that video.
Yeah, I
because
am too. I'm kind of curious about the die, and I know they all work together. Okay, so that is the new stuff from Waffle House. No, Waffle Flower.
Waffle Flower. And
Waffle House.
maybe you could look at this at the Waffle House. It says it's made in the USA. Do you know where Waffle Flower is made?
I do not. Oh, Mesa, Arizona. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
I might have to look for that place.
Waffle Flower Crafts. Cool. Okay, so that's that. And then we're restocked on Impression Obsession. So this is always a popular one. This has been around for a long time, but we always restock this. The birch. And they don't name their, it's the
I
birch
used that one on a coaster last year. I love
with the
that
cardinals.
one. Yes. Jennifer McGuire also has a video demoing the grip mats, so we'll have to watch both of those.
Yeah. She does a lot of great videos.
She does.
So if you don't follow Jennifer McGuire, you really need to, because she demos in a lot of new product coming out.
Kim just linked it, so.
Has Janet been linking?
Janet just got on.
Oh, okay.
Hello, Janet.
Yeah, I knew she was going to be late. Gingerbread, small gingerbread with a heart for our Christmas baking. The Merry Christmas, which is a neat font. And this is one of my all-time favorite
I've used
dies.
this so many times.
I know, all of us have. It's great. It's $7.49, and it's just a really nice size Joy.
Yes. It's one of those you have to have one of those in your.
Yep. And the pumpkin patch. Now these are really little.
But they're all connected, so look how many you could punch out at one time. One swipe.
The bandage. That's really been popular. And then the 2-size Santa hats. These again have been around for a long time. And this is the kind of the larger one and the smaller, so you can see the different sizes.
I have used these over and over and over again. I love them.
And they cut so good.
They do. And you can cut the red out of just red cardstock or red sparkly paper.
So this is called Autumn Leaves. And these are pretty inexpensive dies. They do a good job of keeping their prices down, because I don't think any of these have increased in price over the years.
Diane, the postage stamp, she wants to know what's the name of that.
The stamp, postage collage.
Postage collage, what would the die be?
Postage collage.
Okay, so they're all
die.
postage collage.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Oh, and these are great pumpkins too. This is another set of pumpkins that I have that are just really, really good. It's called
used
Pumpkin
those.
Set.
I own about half of
Yeah,
those.
I think you do, Maggie. And this one, of course, we order in, I don't know, dozens at a time. And you get, look how many it cuts out. And I know you've used this too.
Many, many times.
Yeah.
It's one of my classics.
Yeah. Called Cardinals. And they are changing their packaging. So this is the old packaging in the green and the red.
Oh.
And I think they're going to blue now. A lot of them come in now in the blue.
That's nice to know.
Yeah. And then a really nice set of trees, pine trees. Nice size for cards. And they're called evergreen trees.
And they are connected, but you can cut them
Yeah,
apart, or you
yeah.
could leave them hooked together and
Yeah,
cut
you can
3 at a
see
time.
where they're connected, and all you do is take a wire, snippers, and cut through those. Okay, so that's restock on Impression Obsession. Now, of course, Janine and mine and Becky and Diana and I don't know who else.
And I think Donna here is just waiting to hear about these.
Yep,
So.
and Donna should have got a call yesterday. Donna, Kim, they
Here's
all.
Janine. Come out over here, Janine. She's our Elizabeth Craft
Yep,
person.
yep.
There she is.
So these are Esther's latest release, and there's three sets of stamps and 5 dies and 1 set of stencils.
And how many of those do you have?
I took home, well, Janine took them all home.
Oh my gosh.
I took 1, 2, 3. I took 3 home.
Oh,
And
wow.
maybe have to buy this one. So, okay, we'll start.
Yes.
We will start with the dies.
Donna said she didn't get a call.
Oh, okay. It's probably in the to be called.
Yes.
Let's start in order here. 54,
I'm
55,
going to come from this direction, so it's not so much
56,
glare.
758. Okay. This one is set 2054, and it is called Pocket Set Chevron Circle.
Katie said she took 3 home. Between the 3 of you, are there any left?
There's only 1 set of stamps left. We did order really heavy on these, so, and again, we will reorder if we are out. And these do not have prices on them. I apologize for that. But this is a really cool one. And if you don't follow Elizabeth Crafts, you really need to. There's Els does lots of videos, David does lots of videos, Esther does lots of videos, and then there's a couple other ladies from their design team that do videos. And they do weekly videos.
Jana is linking them as we go,
Okay.
so she knows the
And-
prices.
Very good. Thank you. Their samples, their videos are very informative. They do a great job of this. And this is the one that I was really interested in, the circle, and then you get the half, and it makes a pocket. So I don't know if you can see. It makes a
that's what I
circle
just-
pocket.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I love that they do this on the
Yeah.
back.
And then there's the chevron one that makes, and you can stick tags or tickets.
Oh
in
my
those
gosh,
little-
so cool.
Yeah. So that's set 2054. Then this was the one I was really excited about. This is 2055 tab 4 with tags. And I had been looking for a punch that did that, and I finally found one, but it was like $30. So I am really excited to have this set of tags. And then
Nice.
these are all the toppers. And then you get the page for the Planner Essential, and it is tab 4. So it's kind of the one in the middle, and you will see there's 5 and 6. 1,
So
2,
is
and 3.
the punch that you like, is that because the ribbon goes through there
Yeah,
nicely?
it just is different than a round circle.
Okay.
You know, I like different things. And then this is like a bread tab plastic thing.
Oh.
That design right there.
Oh,
I
the
don't know
little
what-
plastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that I always throw away and use a twist tie.
And now you're going to make one.
Yes.
my
Let's
gosh.
see. So there's some of the different toppers you get. So I love those tags. So this is $25.99. This is an awesome
That's a lot of
set.
dies.
It is. Plus you get the page, which is really nice. Okay. And then this is 2056. Again, you get the page. This is tab 5 with sliders. So this is the outside page for the Planner Essential albums, folios. And there's that one. And then look at all the dies you get on this one. And this one is really cool. So this one up here and this photo die here, you put through here and it slides back and forth. Okay, so that's not a real good example, but it's pretty cool because you can slide it up and down
they think
or
of
across.
everything, don't they?
So this is, and then it's got love, this, you, and then she included the rest of the alphabet, which was really cool. So you get a whole set of alphabet in this die with all the different words, and then these are all the extra ones. And then she included all the other symbols. So they really thought this out. And then hole reinforcements and the camera die.
And that's made to, you could make a little camera book, couldn't you?
Yep. And there's the W and the Z.
Wow.
So this is a great set. Again, it's 2056. And then 2057 is kind of a unique one too. It's called tab 6 with turn button frame. And I don't know, this is going to be hard to explain, but this outside is a frame and you can make a little flip book out of it.
Think of everything, don't they?
And then all the tabs, and then the postage stamp dies, which are really popular. And then this says happy story. And then the @ sign. And then I think this is like a tag topper. Must be a topper for something.
Mary says she wished she had known you wanted to punch to make an oblong hole.
Oh.
They are a badge holder punch, and you can find it on Amazon.
I found one on Amazon, but it was really expensive. And that was, probably a year and a half ago that I really wanted one, and then I kind of gave
I never
up.
even thought about it being a badge holder.
Yep.
Okay,
Didn't
thank you,
even-
Mary.
Yep. So now I have my set of dies. Wow. So this one is called tab 6 with turn button frame. Another really
I just
cool
like that
one.
happy story. I like that.
Yeah. Okay. Then the last one is 2058, the best of. And it's a cassette. It looks like a cassette tape. And
Oh
you can
my
see where they've
gosh.
made albums out of them because they have the holes to put rings in. And online they made really cute little albums to go with it. And then if you put one together with all of these pieces, it looks like a cassette.
Oh my gosh.
One of the old-fashioned cassettes. So that's a really cool idea. This one's $34.99. But how fun is that? And those could be little records.
And anybody under 20 probably they don't even know what a cassette is.
No. This one cuts out the best of, and then you can always put something
That is
in
so
there.
cool.
Yeah, that's really fun. So that is 2058. Okay, so that is the 5 set of dies. Now the stamps. Oh, they took the third stamp. It is called Feelings. And we will have to get that one. It was a smaller set of verbiage.
Oh, okay.
And we'll
Penny,
have to-
could you see if someone just pulled it? Maybe we
I
could
just want to show it.
Thank you.
So this is set CS313 Stories and Memories, which
Oh,
kind
my
of goes
gosh.
with the record. And then I think you can use this die and this stamp to make a record.
Oh my gosh.
And then the microphone, there's the microphone die.
And look at the middle, like one fine day.
Yep.
Arranged
Fun.
by.
I
oh
love
my
stories
gosh.
and memories.
Yes.
Recording moments. So that is stories and memories.
Can we see the back of that? Do they have?
No,
oh,
they
I
don't.
thought maybe they did.
No. And then this is tickets, CS314. So this set of ticket stamps goes with the dies from Elizabeth Crafts.
And I found it.
And we don't have the dies in stock at the time, but they will be reordered shortly. And look at that camera. Isn't that cool? So this set goes with the dies, or you can just get it individually. But lots of fun words.
So fun.
Lots of fun words. And this is $19.99. And then this is the other set of stamps. That's $12.99, and it is called Feelings. And these are now out of stock. We will be reordering these. It's just got lots of fun words on it. Feeling groovy, feeling great, feeling sick. It's got all the feeling out of control.
Confused.
I think
Yeah,
maybe I'll put that on my name tag.
Yeah, I think I need one of those too. So that's that. And it is CS315. And I have got to take a moment to get a drink. Ooh, sorry. I'm not used to talking so much. Okay. And the this is stencils.
Wow. How many are there? Oh my.
6. Oh, wow. And this is Planter Stencils 4. S049. And those are a lot of fun ones.
Those are really nice stencils.
Yeah.
How much are those?
$19.99.
Wow.
Okay, so that is all of our new stuff. I guess on to Maggie.
All right. Well, we'll let you take a little breather.
And Maggie can start talking.
Okay. So I decided that I needed to just have fun getting snarky this weekend. And I got this idea from a friend. Actually, Pat used to work here. Her sister found an old picture of her and Pat and sent her this snarky card. And so that kind of got us going. So we got together and we had more fun making these cards.
Probably a lot of laughs.
Oh my gosh, we were giggling the whole time. But basically what we used was the Tim Holtz. They're called Big Talk and Small Talk, and they're both snarky. The Small Talk is printed a little smaller, about the size of typewriter type. You get all the pages in white, and then you get all the pages in black.
You get a lot.
And Pat and I shared these, and we had plenty. And we had more fun saying, well, I've got a better picture for this one, or you've got a better picture.
Yeah.
They have some of the same ones. Some of them are a little different, but this is the larger. And as you can see, again, you get them in white and black. And basically, all you need to do is, I like to use craft paper for this, but you don't necessarily have to. You can use old photos. I was looking through my old photos, and I'll show you a few of those. This one, and again, remember, these are snarky. So this one, the only thing you need for these cards, they're quick and easy, are just some card bases and the photo corners, and we have them in black, but we also have them in gold, silver, craft, and white. And these things are so easy to work with because
And they really are fun.
oh yeah, all you
to
do
use.
is tuck them on the corners of your photos and stick it down. So when we
Perfect.
were making these cards, I really didn't use a tape runner.
Oh.
I didn't need to use
Because these are stickers then, right?
Yes, yeah, so talk about easy. So anyway, this is my older sister and my older brother, and I'm going to send one of these to them. It says, wrinkled was not one of the things I wanted to be when I grew up. So they're not going to appreciate this, but
that's good.
it's good to be snarky with your brother and sister, right? Okay, and then this is another old photo. This is a photo of
I love
Easter on our front porch.
that. Maggie came from a very large family.
And actually, this is my aunt, and they lived a mile from us, and they had 10 kids. So some of these are hers, and some of these are my brothers and sisters. This is me. I looked real happy, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
And so I put on there, if you met my family, you would understand. So I think I'm going to send this to one of my brothers or sisters. But I got to looking at my picture, and my husband was trying to figure out which one was me. And I said, I'm the one with the baggy underwear. And if you look closely, I've got some real baggy underwear on. It probably was my sister's. Anyway, so then I used old photos. But then I decided, well, they really don't need to be old. So I'm going to go over here and just some of these snarky comments.
You used a lot of staff pictures.
I did. This is Rhonda. I'm sorry, did I just roll my eyes out loud?
That's good.
That's going to go in Rhonda's mailbox. This one, up in Clear Lake, there's a bar called Sharky's. And this big old shark hangs outside of it. And so my husband and I were passing through there, and so we took our picture. But the snarky comment is, in my defense, I was left unsupervised. And then I saw these cute little clipboards, and I thought, whoa, we could use those as almost a frame.
Oh, definitely.
And I have to tell you, Gloria and Jennifer got a hold of my camera one day when I wasn't looking, and it says, your crazy is showing. You might want to tuck that back in.
Oh, cute.
So they're going to get that one. And then this, I decided to look at Tim Holtz. He has sets. If you don't want to use your own old photos, he has sets. This
That
one
one's
is
called Snapshots.
Snapshots, and I believe that's where I got this one.
Okay.
This one is called
Volume 2
Volume 2
Snapshots.
Snapshots. You get a
A
lot.
lot of different sizes.
And
too.
this is called Photomatic, so it kind of looks like the old photos that you take in those boxes.
Yep.
But there's some fun expressions on there. So I got this one, and this is my favorite quote. She said, "That's a lot of money to spend on crafts," and I knew we couldn't be friends.
That's great.
I love that one. And this one Kelly's going to appreciate. This one says, "We never really grow up. We only learn how to act in public."
That's great.
And then this one was
this is when
when Randy delivered cookies, and it says, "Marry someone who can cook. Looks fade, hunger doesn't."
Yeah, that's good. And those cookies were very good.
Yes. And then this one, I love this one. We've been friends for so long, I can't remember which one of us is the bad influence. This was on Kelly's birthday.
And that's when Maggie made us all earrings.
And this one is a good friend of ours, and I just captured this photo, and I love it.
That's Al.
It is. I try not to laugh at my jokes, but we all know I'm hilarious. It just fit.
Yeah,
Perfect.
that's great.
And
They are loving this.
this is a good friend, some good friends of mine down in Arizona. And it says, "We'll be best friends forever because you already know too much." And then this is some friends. I told Linda I was going to be showing her today, so hopefully she's on.
Linda, if you're watching, hi.
This is one of my favorite sayings. If you don't have anything nice to say, come sit by me and we'll make fun of people together. And then this one is
there's Doug.
Doug.
We got Doug in one.
The other day, Doug was being a little crabby, and so I told him, I says, "You're making your card very easy. If you ever need a slightly distracted, unsympathetic friend, I'm here for you."
As he's holding a dog.
As he's holding a puppy. And this one, Kelly and I were enjoying one of Janine's cookies. If you see me eating salad in a restaurant, I have been kidnapped, and I'm trying to signal you.
Clipboards. They are $5.99.
I love these things.
Yeah.
$4.99.
$4.99, and they're great.
They just make a cool frame.
They do, and Alicia uses them a lot. Plus, you can take out the screws to put something on one side and then do something else on the back. So they're reversible.
Yeah, and if you want it to look nice, you take the screws out, put your paper
Yep,
in, and then put
yep,
it back on.
Yep.
This one I showed you. Okay, this one.
Penny.
Penny was at my house one day enjoying a Christmas coffee. So I had that one. Listen, before I had my coffee, I didn't know how awesome I was going to be that day either.
That's cute.
And then this one, we were having some drinks.
Yes,
I'm
we were
sure
having
they were
fun.
non-alcoholic, were they?
Yep.
Weren't they?
Well, Sherry's in the picture, so I don't know.
Why limit happy to an hour?
Yeah.
Oh, and I think that's Chris too.
Chris and her
their
daughter.
Yeah. There we go. And I don't know if you recognize this
Yes,
person.
I do.
She had this on her bulletin board, so
my
I
God.
snapped a picture of it. It says, "Life is not a fairy tale. If you lose a shoe at midnight, you're drunk." This is our old friend, staff member, Pat Farron, and her husband. And look at the pants. It had, I mean, it was 70s,
Oh
definitely.
my God! And John's
His hair. So I'm
got a
giving
lot
that
of
one to
hair.
her. This one is Kendra. I'm multitasking. I can listen, ignore, and forget at the same time. And then here's another one when they got a hold of my phone. They didn't know this was going to come back and haunt them. That's a horrible idea. What time?
That's Jennifer and Kim.
And this one is going to my granddaughter. This is one of the best photos.
Yeah, that's a
I
great
fussy
picture.
cut this one. She's 12, I believe. That moment when you hear someone else call your best friend their best friend, and you are like, no. She's going to
That's a
appreciate
great one
that.
for a teenager.
Yes.
Or preteen.
And then this one is actually from the Tim Holtz snapshots. It's got 3 ladies.
I thought maybe those are your sisters.
No, but some of them have 19, the dates on. I meant to behave, but there are too many other options. So if you don't want to use your own old photos, Tim's got some for you.
Yeah.
And then I've got a couple more. See, I couldn't stop. And then I've got to show you a few.
You did get carried away.
I
Maggie.
did. They were so fun. This is my cousin's. Did I show you? Oh, no, I didn't. There were 10 of them, and they lived a mile away from us. And so this is a picture of them all grown up. And it says, "At times, I'm grateful that thoughts don't actually appear in bubbles over our heads." So I'm going to send that one to Sharon. She's going to get that one. This is my favorite.
This is so cute.
This is my granddaughter, Riley.
Who is adorable.
And you can cut these up. So this was all on one, and I just cut it up. Have you ever had those days when you are holding a stick and everybody looks like a piñata? I love that one.
Yeah.
And that one I cut up.
That's a great picture of her.
So you can just, I like the craft with the old photos.
Yep.
We do have these card bases. These come separately. I couldn't find a set that had both.
Oh, I'm not sure.
But
They do.
anyway,
I think they do.
look at this. You could sit down for a weekend and make lots and lots.
Lots and lots.
And then we have the super value pack with
Yep.
50 cards, 50 envelopes in white, 50 cards, 50 envelopes. And believe me, once you get started on these, you're going to need 50 because you're going to have so much fun making them. Again, Snarky Big Talk and Snarky Small Talk.
And then these over here from All in Create
I
are going to
found
be,
these.
these
And
are great too.
These are Snarky also,
Yeah,
and I
they're
did not
called
know
Snarky.
that. Oh, they are.
Well, one of them is called Snarky. What's
Bite Me.
okay? That's just
This one is called Bite Me Craft, Sharp Tongues White, Sharp Tongues Black, and Sharp Tongues Craft.
yeah.
So
So they're pretty snarky.
You light up my room by simply leaving it. Find your patience before I lose mine. Sorry to have met you. I don't have the energy to pretend to like you today.
Yep, they're pretty snarky.
Yes, very snarky. And let's see, didn't sleep much, but I did get a solid few hours of worrying done. Life is short, smile while you still have teeth. But look at that, you get, and they're already inked.
Yeah,
Boy.
and there's hundreds in there. I don't know
Yes,
how many.
243
pieces. You can make lots and lots of
192 pieces, 243.
And those are the all and create.
Yes, and they run $9.99 per package. The Tim Holtz. The thing about the Tim Holtz is they are sticky.
Stickers.
And you don't have to use any tape. These are called $6.99. Doesn't say how many you get. Oh yeah, 88 stickers.
A lot.
Yes, a lot. That's the big talk, and the small talk you get 278. So just think of the fun. So go through your camera roll, find some fun photos that you think would be fun to just send to someone just out of the blue,
And easy.
make them laugh.
Yeah.
Or put them on a clipboard and set them in your entryway. And some of these people are just going to get these in their mailbox. So it was fun.
Yeah, very, very fun project. Okay, I think we're good for today. Again, new Elizabeth Craft. The Mente is back in stock, and I have no idea what's tomorrow, but
I am.
okay, Penny.
What are you going to do tomorrow, Penny?
Oh, I think it's time to color.
All
Okay.
right.
We're going to color
We
some
are-
farm stuff.
And are we using Copics?
We are using Copics, which reminds
Yes.
Oh, the
Yes.
specials.
The special for today, our Blue Ribbon special is Copics, and they are $1 off. So that would make them $6.49.
Something like
Okay.
that, something close. Now, we are still extending the page pieces for spring and summer. They're
Yep.
still $1.
Yep.
And
And
then
then some of the other card
there's one other
paper
thing.
packs.
Yes, the paper packs. So those are being extended past their one day. So,
So
that's in honor of the state fair.
So Copics today, Blue Ribbon special, $1 off. So if you need to stock up on Copics, it's a great day to do that. Very cute. They loved this. Lots of laughs. So, okay, we are signing off for a Tuesday, and we will be back tomorrow with Penny.
Thanks for joining us, and have a snarky
Thank
day.
you.